see. Set a unit power equals to unit to the left. Wait. Set a unit's power equals to the unit's to its left.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Here. Oh my god, this thing's so hideous. Yeah, once something started bringing out, because it brings one for each car. Okay. Yeah, it's good. I know I didn't win, but it's fine. I'm mainly playing from the store. Okay, the Black Clats are advancing from the south. Fortification along the border of Velkar and Luton have already fallen, and the Devils are setting alight all else in their path. So they're burning everything. Take what you and Mum have of worth and go at once to Roseburg, to Uncle. You'll be safer there. I know what you're thinking. 6 years on your brow, 7 wars, you'll survive, and this one's no different. But it is Papa. You must trust me, I beg you. You're a killer. Okay. So, the son begging them to please leave. Got it. Okay. Cool. Can I? What is new? Did I get anything new? Eventually I need to start. Still got 2 of these. Can I even use these anymore? Apparently I can. Can't use these guys anymore. Can I? In hand, deck, or on the battlefield, self buy whenever. Okay, so she is great. Okay, so if we're fighting elves, then she's the card you need to bring out. That's pretty much what we got going on there. Yes, I will lose the changes, but doesn't mean I will lose the cards I just purchased. Yep. Okay. Just at camp. What time is it? Yeah, I try to make sure during the week that I try to get off by like 8:30 because, you know, I gotta sleep. Okay, what happened here? Also, where's my loot? Let's see here. Cards. I got new cards. Thanks, game. God. No.
Any of you seen Nimoy? Was bound here from Iconfur. Supposed to have arrived 3 days past.
Yeah, your boy's dead. I don't know what to tell you there. mind me. I'm now the Queen of Thieves. Ooh, let me, have some more men.
The Lyrians arrived at an ancient, half-desiccated beach. Its trunk sat atop a tangle of thick roots, and scraps of paper covered with tiny scribblings fluttered over it from top to bottom. Travelers crowded all around. Barefoot refugees, bony pilgrims, peddlers with armored escorts, and shifty-eyed men with the haggard look of deserters.
The Wayfarer's Beach.
Rayla said.
Travellers of all sorts swap tales here. Perhaps we can glean something about our enemy's movements.
Or paint the enemy a clear picture of our own.
Gascon interrupted.
Nilfgaardian spies no doubt flock to this tree like flies to particularly pungent dung.
So this is a double-edged sword. So this tree has puzzle information. I can either approach the tree myself, which right now is just a bad idea since I'm on the loose. I can bypass it and just keep going, or I can set a scout. If I wanted to play it safe, I don't go near it and I send a scout. If I really got some big cojones, I approach the goddamn tree, because that's the kind of lady me is. Let's see, what do you guys think? Let me see. Anybody talking to me? Nah, nobody's talking to me. So...
Meve decided to proceed cautiously. She pitched camp in a nearby clearing and sent a scout dressed as a peddler to investigate the Wayfarer's Beach. Yet long hours passed with no sign of the soldier.
Gods be damned!
The Queen snarled.
Reynard, send some men to follow his tracks.
He's dead, ain't he?
The Lyrians found the scout's body in the woods a few leagues from the Wayfarer's Beach. His corpse revealed clear signs of drawn-out, cruel torture. Meve could only hope he had managed to hold something back from his captors.
You'd folk in Crumpon are trading with the Scoia'tael by day for all to see.
Okay, so squirrels are nearby. That's what's going on here. Okay, Your Majesty, a traveling merchant has humbly invited you to browse his wares. Okay, so he wished to be rid of his stock as soon as possible. Okay, so I can get rid of 200 and make 750 coin, which will help out for me to do something. Or I can lose 500 and make 400 wood. To be quite honest, I'd rather just get the money right now. Because that allows me to do this. There we go, go to the tent. Okay, so I'm getting this. I definitely gonna get that. Yeah, so that should cheer him up a little bit. Say a little bit, not that much. Yes, I can. Okay, so let's go. Oh my god, I was getting old. That's why I get
Ravens are always trailing armies. Ravens and beasts. Tucked a bushel of grain away in my shack, but I'm too fearful to return there. You suppose they've gone? Ravens are always trailing armies. Ravens and beasts.
Soon after entering Edirn, Meve ordered a halt. She wished to sit with Black Rayla and plan their onward march, for Rayla knew every path in the realm, including ones not drawn on any map. They were hard at work when shouts rang out among the tents.
One final time I shall say it. As your senior officer, I order you to depart the training grounds, or...
Or what, pray tell? You'll have me drop and give you 50?
What is the meaning of this?
Your Grace, I had thought to use this interval to drill the recruits, teach them...
To walk.
to maneuver, Gascon. A world of difference. In perfect harmony must soldiers traverse the field of battle. Otherwise, they could break formation. The enemy would penetrate our lines, and our army could be slaughtered.
And therein lies the rub, dear Reynard. Army. This is no army, but a band of partisans. If we do not adapt to the rules of desperation, if we adhere instead to the Academy Codex, we shall lose.
I mean, he's got a point.
Laying traps, wiping tracks, that's what we should teach the lads. Not marching to the beat.
All my eye. A fighting force must have discipline. Otherwise, tactics and planning are impossible. A soldier must obey orders.
Okay, so the fact is, there is truth on what they both say. Under normal circumstances, keep in mind that he comes from more of a military standard. However, this is no longer... Military standards at this point has failed them significantly. Ranks have been broken. These guys pretty much go guerrilla style. And there are some pros and cons to each one of the tactics depending on the situation. So this is more organized, carefully planned. But considering the fact that they're dealing with an army that hasn't been groomed from the beginning to be a soldier, the guerrilla tactics, especially since they're just slapping it together, the guerrilla tactics might be a better option at this point. So both of them are right in their own right, but technically for me, I'd rather go with the Duke of Dogs. Like, yes, there needs to be a ranking, but in this case, it's a small army slapped together. He needs to be teaching them a little bit of both.
A point on which we all agree. And since they are mine to give, I order you both to calm yourselves at once, and never air your squabbles in front of the men again. Our resources are limited. We cannot do everything at once. Prepare your proposed plans for training the recruits, and I shall decide which we shall follow. Clear? Then get to work.
So there's value in what they both say.
1 week we were to harvest, yet the fields are not...
Mind me, just stealing what's left of your shit? Oh, there's a chest over there. That's right. Okay. Inhabitants of Brumfeld are hereby ordered to vacate the village by nightfall. Failure to comply will result in punishment of the highest order. Khayos, I've seen this name before. Duke, the Grand Chancellor, Commander, blah blah blah. That dude's name that I cannot pronounce.
Did our oaths not suit the Emperor? However did our oaths and other plantings harm him? Blackclads brought them monsters here, I'm sure of it.
Look what I see over there. Before I go... That is
Your Grace,
Meve heard Reynard call out from behind her.
the scout's returned. Claims to bear an urgent message.
The Queen halted her horse and waited for the soldier to reach her. He abandoned all formalities and jumped straight to the point.
Milady, a black-clad caravan, armed to the hilt, rides this way. To believe the rumours, they're hauling a load of war loot back south.
Reynard gave the soldier new orders, then turned to Meave.
Sounds like a prime opportunity to replenish our coffers.
Indeed. An opportunity we cannot ignore.
The Queen said.
Your unit will block their path. Gascon and his men will hide in the woods and strike their flanks, while I shut the trap, attacking from behind.
Their plan established, Meave gave the signal to move out.
Need supplies, baby. Can't expose the trap. Can I use it? Do any good here?
We must drive them into the ambush! Follow me!
Okay. Immobile. These guys don't move. Whenever this unit takes damage, move it one position to the right. Meave loses the. Okay. Okay, so let's see again. Explode the trap. Okay. Okay, so if this thing moves across, yeah, okay, I got you. Okay, got it.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Your life is mine now!
Wise choice.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Order!
Shame to let this beauty go to waste.
Go, hop, hop!
Trouvé, ni gloire!
to the front yet again.
Someone here.
Yeah, get my ass beat so bad.
Brach! Scheiße! In train!
Let's try this again. Okay, so let me grab these over here. Do that. Let's bring it back to camp. So these guys are great, but they only damage by 1. I need guys to multiply too. These mofos multiply. Okay. Game. This one yet. Destroy the highest ally and two-finger graveyard. Tempting. Which buckets are maxed? Try that. I'll do one more round and I gotta start getting ready for bed. My cats are ready for bed. Alright, meow meow. Meow.
Your Grace.
Indeed.
Take their shit. So when the mean exposed to trap.
We must drive them into the ambush. Follow me!
Whenever this unit sees damage, puts more position to the right. Okay, so I need to... Do I need to give damage to this? Because if I hit it, it'll move to the right.
The chase is on!
we do her card real quick? Yeah, I've been meaning to.
Your Grace.
Yes. Take
Indeed.
their shit. Yeah. Take their shit. I'm not liking the saying of it. Bear with me. This time around.
We must drive them into the ambush! Follow me!
Ours is not to reason why.
Order!
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Your life is mine now.
The chase is on!
Very glad!
Wise choice.
Bigger they are, easier they are to tug.
Trouver les gloires! Alba!
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
to the front yet again.
Okay, let's try this. I'm a motherfucking bear. I just wanted to try it. No ability. I'm just a fucking bear. Okay, that's good. What do you do? Anything? Oh my god. Oh, they're attacking the bear. Okay. Now be done. I turn one of my peoples into bears.
Brach! Scheiß! In zwei!
Off to the front yet again.
That's alright though. I didn't do too bad this time around, and I got to turn one of my peoples into bears. Ah shit, that's good enough for me.
Their plan ended in success, the Nilfgaardians crushed. As soon as the dust had settled, Niamh tore the canvas off the nearby wagons to see what precious loot they had so carefully guarded. She expected to find gold, jewels, or exquisite silks. Instead, she saw dirty, terrified figures bound in chains.
Slaves,
Reynard muttered.
Their precious cargo. Slaves. Behold the glorious future the Empire brings us.
Niamh ordered the prisoners freed and discovered they were Edirnian peasants on their way to dig canals and dredge swamps as forced labourers.
You are free. You can return to your homes,
The Queen said. If she expected words of thanks and gratitude, she was in for a disappointment.
What homes, my lady?
Asked one of the peasants, holding back tears.
Took our land, they did. Nothing we have now. Not a rag to wear, not a crumb to eat. Leave us, we die. Soldiers don't do us in, monsters will. Assuming hunger and cold don't get us first.
The Queen was about to answer when she heard Gascon, standing behind her, whisper,
Before you make any rash promises, please, some maths. Dozens of hungry mouths to feed, and weak bodies to defend, twice as many tired legs to wait for, while war rages all around. You do realise you cannot save everyone.
I mean, this is rough because he has a point. I might get manpower, sort of, but how does this affect my story down the line? You know, I can let them to be free, but they'll just be captured, the monsters will get them. But we just don't have the resources to feed them and protect them. So, wow, this is rough. Because for all I know is we can save them now, and maybe down the line they will come in handy. But we can train them, but if we leave them behind, well, this is one of those weird decisions, ain't it? Oh, okay. Now the question is, would this decrease the morale of my soldiers too? Because if we let him in, that means there's more people to take care of. If we let them die to their fate, that might be worse. Oh, God, what a horrible decision to make. Gotta go with Gaston this time. I have to win to the
As you see, my numbers are few.
The Queen began. Hearing her tone, the former slaves knew all hope was lost. Seeing the despair on their faces, Meave's voice wavered for a moment.
And our coffers are bare. I am sorry. We cannot help you.
Meave left food for the peasants freed from the Nilfgaardian wagons. She estimated it would last them 3 or 4 days. After that, they would be a problem that was not the Queen of Lyria's to solve.
That is rough. That was a rough decision. I wonder... can I go... last save. Is this the last save? Yeah, this is the last save. So I wonder what would have happened if I would have taken it in. I mean, maybe it's not all that bad. Maybe they'll be okay? Question mark. What do we got? Reports. Okay, senior sensor, Barwin, blah blah blah, too far. So you do it, Larry. This order I have acquired 30 live Northlings, Ardanian, 13 males, 7 females, 5 elder, 5 children. Breakdown as follows. Sustainability of elders for labor will be determined at camp. If the verdict is negative, they shall be removed from the convoy. Oof. Which means, yeah, I mean, the males would have not been too bad. The elderly, that would have been a problem to take care of. Definitely the children. Yeah, I kind of feel like I made a good call because that sucked. That really sucked. That was a sucky decision to make. But we're at war and things are bare. So yeah. Okay, 25. Okay. So not my finest moment, but I do not regret it. Maybe I will down the line. Maybe I will. That's all the way around. Oh, boo. There's a chest down here. But before I move forward, let's do this. good stuff. Fancy. That. Let's put it here. Completely miss. I did. I completely missed this. Yes. Okay, my men really appreciate that. Okay, so with that, I am going to stop for the day. Oh, that's okay, because I'm just talking to myself anyway. So, but I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I know I suck at this. I'm getting better though. It's more of a strategy type game, and I'm kind of good at it. But you gotta keep in mind, I solve problems for 8 hours a day, nonstop, doing other things. And by the time I get to this, my mind's already. I'm entertained, but I am mentally exhausted. So I do the best that I can. That and the fact that I suck at these kinds of games. So once I figure out it, once I learn my cards real well, which you saw, I started getting better at the end. And then my cards get swapped. I'm like, son of a buck. And it's okay. It's okay. It happens. So I mean, that's what makes it fun. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.